Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel, Empathetic Wanderers. I hope you're all doing well. Today I'm just gonna do a short little video on my Airbnb that I had in Kyoto. It's a pretty traditional, pretty generic Airbnb. I spent a little bit more money on it than normal, but had all of the things that I needed, and it's personally how I prefer to travel. I did hostels for years and years, and have never really been super into hotels. I'm not really sure why, but I really like having like a kitchen and my own kind of private apartment, and it's totally doable. So I hope that this video helps if you're looking to do Airbnb or if you're not sure about it. Hopefully this will answer your questions. I'm staying in an Airbnb here in Kyoto, near Kyoto Station, and it's really cute. So I thought, just given, I've never had really a horror story with Airbnb, but I've definitely had like, you know, subpar experiences where I'm like, oh, this served its purpose, but I wouldn't come back. And this one looks like I would definitely come back. It's beautiful. This is the Genkan, which I'm sure if you've seen Japanese Airbnb videos, you know that this is where you put your shoes. You don't wear shoes once you've walked in here, but as you can see, washing machine, which is huge, especially if you come here in the summer and it's really hot. I mean, Japanese summers are like unbearable, and so that's really awesome. I mean, there doesn't seem to be a dryer. Actually, this may be both a washer and a dryer. I would need to look at the Japanese. But a cute little kitchen with a refrigerator, microwave oven, and a toaster oven. Or maybe that's just a microwave, whatever. And a super simple, but this is a pretty traditional, you know, studio apartment kitchen. You've got just a sink and a stove, or like a hot plate. And then it looks like there's some, I haven't even opened these yet. Oh, it's really pretty. So they've got silverware and like pots and pans if you're here for an extended period of time and you want to do some cooking. Food can get pretty expensive here, so that's definitely something that I do. And then some more like cleaning supplies, and I would imagine some laundry detergent and stuff like that. And then from here, we've got this bathroom. That's me. I literally just walked in, so I'm actually like kind of unaware of where some of the stuff is. There's a light here, yeah. Anyways, so this is actually super nice. Most bathrooms that I've experienced in Japan, and a lot of the ones that I've just experienced abroad in China and Korea and Asia generally, have you know, it's like a toilet and tub situation, so everything gets wet. So this is really nice because there's a separate room. So if you want, you can just sit on this. This is very traditional Japanese. Sit on that, take your shower, wash with a bucket, or if you want, this is one of my favorite things about Japanese bathrooms, are very deep toilet, what is this called? Bathtub. So it's really nice to be able to sit in there and have a bath. Now what I will say is there likely is, actually no, so all the water just runs down there when you take a shower, and then just your normal toilet. And like in most places in Japan, you've got all these little wonderful uses for the toilet, and when you flush the toilet, water will come out of this clean water that you can wash your hands with, but obviously you have your own sink. But this is a very traditional, very typical toilet. And then from there, walk into the room, which is gorgeous. A little TV, a little couch if you want to have some friends over, or if you're, you know, traveling with multiple people. I mean, just like really nice touches. I mean, there's like this beautiful painting, not painting, but just a photo. It's not anything too complicated, but it's just nice. It's a nice touch and nice color. Nice like little things. Anyways, a big nice bed. I haven't looked out this window yet. I don't know that it's necessarily a good view. Oh, you can't see anything. Cool. Oh yeah, it's just a neighborhood. This is a really nice door too, especially when it's really cold or really hot out. And then a little closet to be able to hang your things, and it looks like a bunch of, I don't know, assorted extra pillows and probably some extra blankets in case you get cold. So yeah, this is, oh, don't touch. Okay. Oh, this I think is the speaker to go downstairs. And this is the air conditioning, which is super useful in the summer, and I imagine the heating is very useful in the winter. And then this is the water heater. So if you want your shower to be hotter, you can futz with this. My Japanese is not good enough, but I know this is, I think, on. Yeah, I'm not going to try to do that. So anyways, that is my Airbnb. Well, I hope you enjoyed that little tour. I know it was brief. It's just a small studio apartment. If you like this video, please like and subscribe. If you want more Airbnb videos that I stay at, please let me know. I pretty much exclusively stay at Airbnb, so there's like a lot that I've experienced. And so if you want to see more on Airbnbs in Japan and how they differ, and I think this cost, I think this was a little bit more expensive. I'd have to check, but I'm pretty sure it was like $150 a night, which is way more expensive than I usually spend. So that's probably why this is so much nicer. The one that I'm staying at in Tokyo right now, which I did long term because it's for 2 full weeks, I think that one was about 65 or 70. But some of them can be even cheaper than that. You kind of like, once you get below 65, 70 in Japan, you're kind of sacrificing, at least in big cities, you're kind of sacrificing quality. So I would say probably 70 to 110 is like a pretty reasonable range for a decent, you know, apartment to yourself with a kitchen, with the necessary stuff. So if you like this, please like and subscribe. And until the next one, hope you're all having a good day, and I'll see you again soon. Bye. So that was an Airbnb in Japan. That was my Airbnb in Kyoto. Again, like I said in the video, I think it was about $120 a night, but you can definitely find a lot of stuff that's cheaper than that. And you know, the bed might be a little bit more uncomfortable, or there might be a few less utensils or things in the kitchen, or the bathroom might be a little bit smaller, but for the most part, anything, you know, about 80 US dollars and above, you're gonna have the basics. And Japan is a very safe place, so regardless of where you end up, you know, it might be a little bit noisy in certain districts or certain parts of Tokyo, but I've never personally been worried about safety in any regard. And I've also never gone to an Airbnb, and I've gone to really cheap ones and more expensive ones. I've never gone to one where I'm like, you know, where I literally can't do something because I didn't spend enough money. It's more just added comfort. So the accents and the colors and the pictures and the kind of like extra bowls and things like that was really, I think, what I was paying for in this recent video. So definitely take a look and figure out kind of what you want out of your time there, because in Tokyo there's a lot of different neighborhoods and a lot of different things that you can do in those neighborhoods. I prefer to find neighborhoods that are a bit further outside of kind of the hustle and bustle, so I can go to it, but I can retreat from it too. But there's options for anything, and I hope that this video was informative. I hope it was helpful. If there were any questions that you thought of or that you came into this video looking to be answered that I didn't answer, please let me know. Like I've said before, I am new to this. There are lots of things that I can improve on, so I really appreciate any input you have, and I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I hope you'll come back and watch more videos on Asia and Japan and travel and food and all of that stuff. So thanks so much, and I hope you have a wonderful day, and I already said that. Let's keep wandering.